Hello guys, peace be upon you. This is Stella, and today is a very special episode because I am going to test this chatbot called ChatGPT, which is made by OpenAI. One of the founders was Elon Musk, and it's gonna be interesting because lots of people have been talking about this recently, and I have prepared lots of questions for it. I've written it down on my book. Yeah, so it's gonna be really interesting. Okay, so let's get started. First, I think it will be great for me to introduce myself, and let's ask the AI some questions about them. So I'm gonna start right now. Can you tell me more about yourself? Okay, is it replying? It's quite long, actually. Okay, so basically, this ChatGPT is a virtual assistant trained by OpenAI, and it says it doesn't have a name, a gender, or favorite color. Oh, come on! It exists only in the form of a computer program. Its purpose is to assist with tasks such as answering questions and providing information. It's not capable of practicing any religion, as it is a machine learning model, and it does not have any personal beliefs or experiences. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so that's the first question. We should go to the second question. I think we should ask whether it agrees being on this YouTube video. Like, if it says it doesn't agree, then I'll just stop the video here. So basically, this virtual assistant provided a very long answer, and I don't even know what to say. This is so lame, bro. Okay, moving on. This question, it's a bit like, I don't think I should go to that part yet. So, okay, let's ask what YouTube, like the title for this video should be, okay? To get more exposure. So, okay, so it says it's not able to provide personal suggestions for my video title. So I consider naming this video, like giving it a title, the lamest virtual assistant ever. Okay, moving on. This is something that I've been discussing with my dad about. It's about God, and he told me to ask the AI this question: is God real? Okay, obviously I believe in God, but let's ask for let's ask this virtual assistant and see what answer we get. Is God real? Okay, so basically it says it's not able to provide a definitive answer to my question because it doesn't have personal beliefs or opinions on religious matters. So yeah, that's that. Next question. Okay, I want to ask about this math question. I've been struggling with this question for a very long time. It's about differentiation and integration. This is what we learn in Form 5 for additional mathematics, so it will be interesting to learn from this virtual assistant. So I'm going to give it a go now. Okay, basically it spit out a very, I would say, concise answer. It's a very good answer, and yeah, I kind of understand a bit more about the concepts. So it's, if you're struggling with homework or there are certain topics that you don't understand in your, like for example you're studying university and you don't understand a certain concept, I think it would be a good idea for you to ask this chatbot, because it gives you really clear answer and it's very easy to understand. I think if you ask this virtual assistant about history, it will give you like totally unbiased answers, because you know, in classrooms maybe the teachers would be a bit biased or, you know, a bit sensitive towards some topics. So yeah, that's something you guys can explore. To be honest, I have no basics in history. I don't know what interesting question to ask. So yeah. Moving on, I want to ask this question, like I've been wanting to ask this question for a long time. I want to ask this virtual assistant, what is the difference between sigma, alpha, beta, and omega female? So usually people say sigma male or alpha male, beta male, omega male, but I've rarely heard people talk about the female version, so I would like to know more about it. Okay, so basically, sigma means an outsider that does not fit into the traditional hierarchy of the group. Alpha means the leader or a dominant member of the group who sets the rules and standards for others to follow. Beta means a follower or supporter of the alpha. And an omega is seen as the lowest ranking member of the group, who is often submissive and subservient to the other members. Okay, so this, I'm very impressed actually, because I don't understand the concept. Like I've been doing some research online, but how this bot summarizes everything in a very clear manner and also in very short sentences, it's very impressive. And I think so you guys can like try to determine which type you are. Wait, I think we could like ask this virtual assistant what social role does it belong in. Okay, I expected this response. So it says it doesn't belong to any social group. Okay, fair. This next question that I'm about to ask is a bit weird, and I can come across as a lazy person, I think. So I will ask this AI what it thinks about university, the traditional education system, and also does it think university is a scam? In summary, okay, in its words, in summary, university is not a scam. So it suggested us to do our research and choose the university that is best for us. Okay, and this question that I'm about to ask is also related to education. I want to ask this AI how to improve our traditional education system. Okay guys, friends, I'm genuinely impressed by the answer that it has given. Let's just hope that the MOE, which is the Ministry of Education, sees this answer like, dude, this is gold, man. Okay, so I would like quickly go through what this chatbot said. So to improve, some possible ways to improve the traditional education system include providing more support and resources for teachers, such as professional development opportunities, which is a very good point. I admit that sometimes teachers are not very well equipped in some areas, like conveying information in a fun and engaging way, or just, you know, being boring. I'm so sorry, like being boring. Okay, next, smaller class sizes. This is very great answer. So if we reduce the number of students in the class, the teacher might be able to focus more on the students, you know, and it will be a better environment, I think. Yeah, and access to updated materials and technology. This is great, very great. And next, incorporating more hands-on experimental learning opportunities such as field trips, service learning projects, and problem-based learning activities. Yes, finally someone who gets this. Like, imagine you're sitting for 8 hours in a classroom and just listening to the teacher blabbering about shit, and you get 2 hours to compared to like going on a field trip for 2 hours, learning about things that, you know, in a way that is much more enjoyable and much more impactful. So very great. The rest you guys could like read through it yourself. Okay, I would like to ask this chatbot to make me a poem. Okay, so acrostic poem means just taking the initials, like all of the alphabet in a word, and start with that word and make a poem. So S, sunshine and laughter. T, thoughts of you fill my mind. E, every moment feels like magic. L, love surrounds you everywhere. L, love is in the air. A, all of my heart belongs to you. Okay, this is quite good, but I don't like it at all because it doesn't have any emotions involved, if you get what I mean. So this is cool, but I don't like it. I'm sorry, I don't like it. But it was very sweet of this AI to make this for me. Next question. Okay, so previously we've talked about sigma, alpha, beta, and omega. So I want to ask this AI how to be more sigma, because sigma sounds real cool to me, you know. Like, imagine just being the weird one. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, that's just me. Alright, how to be more sigma as a female. Okay, so basically it just told me to focus on being true to myself and my own unique identity. But guys, this AI is freaking me out because the answers that it has given, oh my gosh. Like, can you imagine having a conversation with someone who speaks like this? I mean, that person would probably be a very wise person. Yeah. So do you guys have friends like this who speaks like this AI? Because I would be very interested in meeting that person, you know. Okay, moving on. Okay, for this, I want to test the AI on the scale for, like, you know, fitness. I wanted to generate a workout plan for me or give me some suggestions on how I can achieve like more upper body strength and also lower my body fat percentage. I'm going to enter some of my stats, like maybe my weight and my height and my fitness goal. So yeah, let's see what this AI says. Okay guys, so far I am super impressed with the answer because it's very good advice. Because it says I should do resistance training and cardio for resistance training, you may want to consider exercises such as push-up, bench presses, bicep curls, tricep dips, and shoulder presses. Okay, so these I've been doing resistance training, and it's been helpful so far. It's very great, good advice, solid advice. Also, it is important to allow for adequate rest and recovery between workouts to allow your muscles to repair and grow. So true. So rest is also important, because working out, we are breaking our muscle, and we need rest for the cells, like protein or something, to help us recover. And after that, after we recovered, that means we've built more muscle. That's how we get more muscle mass. And for cardio, we can do running, cycling, swimming, or brisk walking. These, we need to get it to increase our heart rate and burn calories, which can help to lower body fat percentage. This is, it's very based, good advice. So yeah, for those of you who want to lower your body fat percentage, go do cardio. I mean, cardio can be boring. Personally, I don't like running, I don't like jogging, I don't enjoy it, but find some other exercises which you enjoy. For me, I enjoy cycling, I really like cycling, so sometimes I do that to help me, burn fat. So okay, it actually did elaborate on diet. It says that includes a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Avoid processed and sugary foods. Diet, very important. You are what you eat. Keep that in mind. So yeah, overall, a combination of resistance training, cardio, exercise, and a healthy and balanced diet can be a great way to achieve my fitness goals. Yeah, very, very solid advice. Love it. 10 out of 10. Chef's kiss. This is gonna be my last question for this video. So far, I have asked this AI about questions, like asking it to make a poem about fitness, suggestions about God, social roles, and also math questions. Now I want to hopefully get motivation, so to speak, or how do I say, like a pep talk. Yeah, I want to ask this virtual assistant to give me a pep talk. So okay, stay tuned for my question, guys. I'm gonna type it out now. Okay, my question. My dad says that I have no skills, which is true, but I'm lazy. Give me a pep talk so I can get my shit back together. Friends, brothers and sisters, I'm speechless because, okay, this AI is great. It's amazing. This is a very great answer, and I will just keep it short and give you the summary, but it's basically just talking about skills is not just about what you know or can do. Like maybe if you have video editing skills, it's not just about that, but it's also about your attitude, mindset, and willingness to learn and grow. So even though if you don't have any apparent skills, like you don't have programming skills, or you don't have the skills to create a great product just yet, or you don't have the skills to sell to other people, but if you have a great attitude or a great mindset or the willingness to learn and grow, that is also your skill. So keep that in mind, guys. I found this really helpful because it just reminds you how important attitude, mindset, and willingness to learn and grow is. So focus on getting a good mindset, a great attitude, and you should definitely have the willingness to learn and grow. If you have these three, I believe that your life would be much more fulfilling and also much more full of filled with hope. And this part, I'm very I really like this part a lot, which is the second part I'm going to share with you. Is one way to start getting your shit back together is to focus on small manageable steps that can help you to move forward. This is so true, guys. I've done this in the past, so I know what it feels like. Basically, you have a big goal. Like my goal is to clean my house. I break it into small parts. So day one, I clean my room. I sweep, I wipe the floor, I arrange the stuff. And then day 2, I clean a small part of the living room. Day 3, I do it the same. I do the same thing but in a different part. And day 4, day 5, day 6. So break this, you've got this big plan, break it into smaller steps. So it won't be too overwhelming and you would be more inclined to take action. So this is very base advice. I'm gonna start doing this more often. Very, very solid and base advice. And the last part, remember that you're not alone and that there are people who care about you and want to help you succeed. You are capable of amazing things and you have the potential to accomplish great things in your life. So guys, remember that you're not alone in this journey. God is with you, and if you need help, you can come to me anytime. Give me a chat or just give me a call. We can have a heart-to-heart talk. Just talk about life or some things that happened to us recently. And yes, don't forget that you are not alone. Don't feel lonely. Come reach out to me or to your friends or pray to God. Or you could also come talk to this AI, because it's just very impressive what this virtual assistant can do. So yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am kind of disappointed, but I also kind of got what I hope I could get. So overall, it's been a very great experience for me. This AI has kind of gotten a long way from where it started. I'm very impressed with the technology and I'm looking forward to see what kind of amazing things it can do next. So yeah, have a nice day guys, and don't forget, do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.